What's up, everybody? Boy, there's a lot to talk about this week. Lots of good stuff coming out this week. Let's just get right into the trades. So we have Champions. This is Volume 1, issues 1 through 6. Old Man Quill. This is part 1 of the trades. This is issues 1 through 6. And we got Daredevil. This is issues 601 through 605. And the last Walking Dead trade paperback. This is volume 32. This does indeed include issue 193, the last issue. There was talk that it was not going to be included in a trade, but we're happy to see that it is in there. So we got a few of those for the shelf. Right on with Image. You guys all know about True Believers. They're cool $1 issues of reprinted Marvel material. So we got some different stuff called Image First. These are all $1. It's a good introduction to a cool Image series. Only cost $1. This one's called Capra. And then we have Isola, only for $1. Trees by Warren Ellis and Jason Howard. Ice Cream Man. It's not what you think. Crazy awesome series, Gideon Falls by Jeff Lemire. Unnatural #1. Robert Kirkman's Oblivion Song #1. Ed Brubaker's Criminal #1. That's a great series. So he's very good at pulpy type books. And speaking of pulp, we got The Death-Defying Devil. This is a Federici cover. There's lots of covers for Devil #1. This is a Perillo, nice Italian painter. There's a sweet looking cover there. This is a Ben Oliver cover. And Lee In-yuk. Great looking stuff from Devil. We have all those variants available. Batman Turtles coming out. There's a cool villain. Looks like he's wearing a Joker mask. Back to Image. Mark Miller's Space Bandits #2 finally comes back out. Look for that to be on Netflix. Here's the black and white variant. A sweet looking Scotty Young variant. Who doesn't like Scotty Young? Hot Image book of the week is a #1 called Coffin Bound. Lots of talk about that. Die #6, probably the biggest hit from Image in quite some time. Great book about D&D and friends. Stranger Things mixed with it, mixed with Jumanji, mixed with good stuff. Agents of Atlas #1. Book did so well as a mini that was called New Agents of Atlas. This is now, they got their own ongoing book. And why not a Scotty Young? Green Lantern, written by Grant Morrison. And let me read you what it says here. 12 parallel worlds, 12 Green Lanterns, 3 unstoppable menaces, and a part 1 of 2-part space fantasy epic. Only a story like that can be written by Grant Morrison. Justice League 29, that's the variant. Terry Dodson, who doesn't love Terry Dodson. Tom King, Eisner Award-winning writer, his take on Superman. Superman boxing gloves, last time I saw that when he was fighting Ali. Savage Avengers #4. The first thing I thought about this cover is Conan's got a gun. Punisher's got Conan's sword. So that's really sweet looking. I like to say sweet. There we got a nice variant. Future Foundation #1 from Marvel. It's a coincidence that Hickman's writing X-Men and his old book is back on the shelf. A one-shot Year of the Villain special from DC, Sinestro #1. We got plenty of those for the shelf. And it's getting closer and closer to the Old Man. Old Man Logan is 2 issues away from its finale. This is a big maxi series to finish his tale. Here's a one-shot from Spidey, the Sensational Spider-Man. And a Lee and Yook variant for Black Cat number 3, which comes out this week. Great issues of Daredevil has been written by Zdarsky as of late. That looks very reminiscent of the costume from the Netflix series. Cosmic Ghost Rider destroys the Marvel Universe. And if you guys know the origin of the Cosmic Ghost Rider, you're going to love this variant. Very interesting. Major X was a surprise success. This is issue 0. It is a hefty book. It's $4.99. Here's a nice looking variant. And this is like a painted Liefeld cover. It's really nice. Not bad at all. Now the first issue of this next book flew off the shelves. Just flew off the shelves. Because the writer has a cult following. Gerard Way's Doom Patrol. A great show on DC Universe, and the book's been pretty hot. That was the regular cover. Here's the variant. That was phase 2. Here we go to phase 3. You guys ready? Mortal Hulk number 22. Alex Ross at his best. Ryan Brown variant for Mortal Hulk. That's sweet looking variant. Now this next book was on the preview covers a couple months ago, and we suffered some damages. So the variant will have a couple, but this is Berserker Unbound by Jeff Lemire and Mike Deodato. And this is the Mike Mignola variant. We only have 2 of these right now, but we have more coming. So if you want them, just let me know. We'll guarantee to get those for you. And speaking of Tom King's, a Eisner Warning writer, he is finishing his Batman run with City of Bane. This is issue 76. And here is its variant. My arms are getting tired. Deceased, another surprise hit from DC. That's an Andy Kubert cover. It looks like Sergeant Rock. Do you know the connection? And here's the horror movie variant from Scream. This is Deceased 4. And a nice looking Joker. That's just the horror variant, not the horror movie. Alright, we're down to the last couple books of the week. If you haven't been reading X-Men, House of X and Powers of 10, you're missing out. If you don't understand what's going on in the book, you're not alone. But Jonathan Hickman always pays off. You can always check out other videos online or other people talking about, helps explain it, but there's no explanation for Hickman. He's an enigma. House of X2 comes out this week. I can't wait to read it. Here's the action figure variant. Now all the variants for House of X2, I literally have 1 copy. So it's literally first come, first serve. I will not be taking any reservations over this video since the limit we have. So I literally have like 1 copy of every variant I'm going to show you. So first person to come in the store tomorrow can grab them up. I apologize. It's just we are a bit allocated. So here's a nice looking Storm cover. Here's the Storm cover part 2. Many Faces of Jean Grey variant. And a Scotty Young variant. So I do apologize about that. A lot of them went to subscribers, so if you want to subscribe to certain covers, I didn't show any connecting covers because they're all sold out already. All our subscribers snatched those up. So moving on to the biggest book of the summer, maybe. House of X is pretty tough to beat, but I know there's a lot of Venom and Carnage fans. Here's Absolute Carnage number 1. It's $7.99. All the following variants are available. Some of them are going to be priced higher than cover. This is the Aaron Cooter artist variant. Here is the Mike Diodato variant.
You may reach one of those for you? I'll get it. Let me get it.
Here's the art germ.
Oh, hell no.
I have plenty of
Yeah, these
these.
over here too.
Now this next book is about $29.99. It's the Del Auto 1 in 25 variant. It's the best cover of the week. This literally got to be the best cover of the week. It looks 3D-ish. It's just beautifully painted. And this is the Adi Granov variant. And remember last week me and Mitch were talking about Carnage Mind Bomb. We finally got our CGC in. Got a 9.8. That will be priced out and put out tomorrow if everyone's interested. And I have 2 more CGCs to show off real quick before we end this video. As long as I've been here, I've never seen this book in the store personally. But proud to say that we have a Silver Surfer number 4. It came back rated at a 7.5. Please inquire for pricing. But this will be out probably by the end of the week. Got to research a little bit more on pricing, but I can give you the roundabout answer. And then a couple months ago, I showed off this little book called Hulk 181. Got back a 6.0. It has white pages. And this will be priced by the end of the week. But if you're interested, this will not be on layaway. It's too hot of a book to sit around, and I can turn it real quick, so let me know. All right, guys, that's it. I'm gonna go take a nap, try to recover. I still got books to file. Looking forward to seeing everyone tomorrow. So if you guys need anything else, just give us a ring. All right, take care. Good night.